our next guest. She's a DJ, she's a local blogger, she writes for the Star Advertiser, and for more than a year now, Krista Whitmire has been battling stage 4 breast cancer, and she's been documenting her struggles for viewers online, and we wanted to share a little bit about what she was doing. She also brought her emotional support pet, Boo Boo, who's super, super cute.
He's a little mellow.
He's a little tired.
Yeah.
Well, Krista, starting off, how are you doing right now?
You know, I feel great, actually. I'm having small side effects from the whole brain radiation. Obviously, you know, all my hair burned off.
Oh, you look great still.
Thank you. But I feel great. I feel every day that I wake up and I feel healthy, it's just, for me, that's a gift, and I just make the most of it.
That is amazing. You recently had a recurrence, correct?
Yes, so it was weird because it was exactly the same time as my testing and diagnosis last year, right around Memorial Day. And I had a huge event that I was working on and trying not to think about these tests and just assuming that they would be okay, and then finding out after that they were pretty bad. So the diagnosis that I had recently knocked me down from about a year to about 6 months. Once the breast cancer spreads to the brain, you don't really have that much time, according to the Western doctors.
But you feel like that has changed now, right?
Oh yeah, I think that we can definitely take control of our health and our outlook, which in turn can really help with your outcome.
Right.
And I'm planning to defy those odds. I hope, you know, I just, every day that I wake up and I feel healthy, I know that this is another day that I have to work on myself and better myself and stay alive.
I know it's been a tough road for you, but one of the reasons that I wanted Krista to come on today is that she has been practicing a very strict organic diet, and she's also tried some holistic and alternative therapies that you feel like are working, one of them being the vitamin C IV, something I've never heard of. Tell me about that.
Well, we're pretty lucky that it's offered here by a few different naturopaths, which that's who would prescribe it. It's a ascorbic acid, and you know, you can't ingest that much vitamin C, so it needs to be an intravenously through, like, to your blood.
Right.
And that, the cancer thinks that it's glucose, which is what it loves, and it goes, and then it's lacking one enzyme that makes it glucose, which actually fizzles it away the same reaction that hydrogen peroxide has when you pour it on an open wound. It just goes
on germs.
So it can actually kill those cancer cells. And for me, it also really helped with the side effects of the chemo. I did do a little bit of chemo, not as much as I was prescribed. I was prescribed 4 different drugs. It was very aggressive because I was diagnosed at stage 4, and I only wound up having to do 1.
We don't have much time left, but just real quick, tell me about some of the other alternative therapies you've chosen to do, and if you feel like they're working. Which ones are the most effective?
I think the most effective for me definitely was that high-dose vitamin C, and I did write about that. You can read it. The other thing I think that's working really well for me at this point is probably this Fisher-Wallace helmet that's a neurostimulator, and that really helps because I'm on hormone therapy now. I'm a hormone positive, and it basically lowers your cortisol, which is a stress hormone, so you can sleep, because hormone therapy gives you insomnia, you get depression, anxiety, and it's hard because it's a difficult thing to accept. Chemo, it's like, oh, I'm just sick, but when you have psychological problems, you feel really embarrassed. So having this stimulator, I feel great, and now I'm off all the meds.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
We're so glad you were able to come in here today and spend a little bit of
me.
time with us. Now, it's been a tough road for Krista, and if you want to help, she's holding a yoga event. It's happening tonight at the Republic. It's $20 at the door. She's also selling her yoga towel that you can get to help her out. So we hope that you'll support her. We'll be right back after these messages.